Misty stretches of lush green mountains, capped with snow, unspoiled, unexplored dense forests, rich and varied biodiversity with a wealth of flora and fauna. The state is the water tower of India, as the major river systems of the subcontinent, Ganga and Yamuna, originate from here. These forests also provide a host of ecosystem services which transcend local, regional and national boundaries. In keeping with its commitment towards nature and wildlife, the government has adopted the musk deer as the state animal, the beautiful Himalayan monal as the state bird, the holy Brahma Kamal as the state flower, and the burans as the state tree. For a state with nearly 65% of the land classified as forests, Forest Department sees the management of the forest area of the state as a tremendous responsibility to meet the environmental and social challenges of the present and the future. To conserve and increase the forest cover, plantations play a very important role. For the purpose, the department is employing traditional as well as innovative methods, such as setting up of high-tech nurseries and using better quality seeds. About 22,000 hectares of land is being planted every year. A part comprises of industrial species, while the majority comprises of local species. These dry grasses might look useless to some, but this is a source of regular income for the women folk of the state. Similarly, Jatropha quercus, a species usually found on refractory lands, is now being recognized as a major potential source for biofuel. Based on scientific research, the oil derived from the seeds of Jatropha quercus has been identified as one of the best alternatives for fossil fuel oil. The abundance of bamboo plantations in the state has spawned an entire range of bamboo-based products and industry in the state. There are at least 1,500 recorded uses of bamboo. Recognizing this, the Forest Department is now actively promoting the concept of social forestry, wherein groups of people grow bamboo plantations and then manufacture a whole lot of products made from bamboo. The department provides requisite training and the financial backing for the manufacture of these products and follows up with displaying these products at various international exhibitions and bagging export orders for these products. Panchayats are community forest management institutions. Efforts are afoot to further strengthen the role of these institutions in the management of forest-based resources. Villagers manage the forest while department provides the necessary technical assistance and support. Soil and water conservation is an important concern in today's world. The Forest Department carries out specialized efforts to meet this challenge. Special projects are being taken to treat the catchments and impact area of various hydel projects that are being set up in the state. Forest Department is also investing their efforts on the scientific research and experimentations to contribute towards improved forestry practices. The department has developed several new clones of eucalyptus, poplar, bamboo, shisham and Taxus baccata. It has also set up various modern laboratories to support their research. Herbal gardens serve as technology demonstration areas where medicinal plants and seeds are sold to the farmers for further cultivation and to the industry for production of cosmetics, toothpaste, and beauty products. Such efforts have translated into declaring the state a herbal state.
In the field of forestry research, we have started some work on impact assessment of various activities going in the forest area to improve the productivity of the plantation forestry. We have established a number of seed stands to supply the quality seed and developed new clones of eucalyptus, poplar, and Dalbergia sissu.
Resin is the raw material for various industries such as paints, varnish, etc. Previously, deep channels were made to tap resin, which caused severe damage to the tree. Presently, the real method is being used for resin tapping, in which blazes are made in a fishbone pattern. The Forest Department is also experimenting with the borehole technique, which is expected to provide a better yield of resin with a minimum damage to the tree. With its diverse natural ecosystem, from high snow-bound peaks to the dense forest of Tarai, the state has a lot to offer round the year in every season for visitors. As custodians of such beautiful natural sites, the Forest Department has taken the lead in the motion of ecotourism activities across the state. Rafting in the swollen rivers of the Ganges and trekking on mountain slopes sets the adrenaline flowing. The Ramganga River is home to several species of fish, including the rare one, the golden mahasir. Anglers are encouraged to fish in the river. Once the catch is made, the fish is freed back into the waters so that future anglers are also able to experience the magic of this sport. The Nanda Devi and the Valley of Flowers National Parks in the Nanda Devi Biosphere Reserve hold pride of being in UNESCO World Heritage Sites. These are the only World Heritage Sites from the Indian higher Himalayas. At Corbett and Rajaji National Park, some rare and endangered species of animals can be easily spotted, while tigers elsewhere are increasingly being threatened. Corbett National Park boasts of over 135 tigers in its precinct. Likewise, at Rajaji, efforts are being made to secure the count of elephants and protection of their territory. The Asan wetland, which is situated at the confluence of Asan and Yamuna rivers, is a birdwatcher's delight. Birds from all over the world glide into this first conservation reserve of India. The department aims to conserve the natural environment and habitat of these migratory birds. The Bharat Ratna Pandit Govind Ballabh Pant High Altitude Zoo in Nainital is a gene pool of high altitude species, most of which are rare and endangered. By taking up breeding programs of such species, this zoo is performing a very important role in their conservation. The Corbett Wildlife Training Center at Kalagarh organizes training programs for ex-servicemen, foresters, local people, and other stakeholders. This institute is the first of its kind in the country. The Forest Training Institute at Haldwani focuses on modern natural resource management practices. Foresters here are introduced to various aspects of forestry along with introduction of modern technology such as global positioning systems and global information systems. Forest Department has been a pioneer in more ways than one. It has taken forestry to newer dimensions with a modern approach and efforts with community participation at all levels. In a very short span of time, it has established itself as a path breaker, a team able to think out of the box, to innovate and to carry the people with them. Therein lies its success.